Good morning. Don't mind my being in my underwear. Today is check-in day. So let's turn it. There you go. Okay, so there's my check-in as far as like pictures and everything are concerned. And then the last thing I have to do is get my waist measurements. So 26 3/4. Yes, I do it a little snug, but I always do it a little snug, so you gotta help that ego when you can, right? So there's my check-in, or I'm sorry, not 26 3/4, 25 3/4. So just shy of 26 inches. I've been pretty happy about the fact that my waist has stayed pretty close to where it was on stage. For the Arnold, I think my waist got to like 25, or maybe it got as small as 24 3/4, but I don't think it got any smaller than that. But I'll have to look back on that one day. So yeah, so there's my check-in, and I'm about to make myself some breakfast, and then I think we're gonna do some fun stuff today, but I'm not sure. Peep the new hair color. I love it. She did good. I've been like afraid to wash it, but yeah. So today I am going to try and film some exercises that you can do at home with your slingshot, because it's a really easy at-home tool for some booty work. But considering I'm starving right now and it's about 7 a.m., I'm not in the mood for booty work yet. So yeah. All right guys, I'll talk to you soon. Hey guys. So it's been a million years since I last talked to you. It's been hours. It's about 4:19 now, and I was just about to unload the dishwasher, and then I forgot that I was supposed to be talking to you. So I had the best of intentions in terms of filming some at-home booty stuff for you, and I suppose I could do it now, but Vic is gonna be home in about an hour and a half. The kids are in the shower, so I was listening. And I have not accomplished much in terms of housework. So, okay, let me show you what's going on at my kitchen table and you'll understand. So, forgive me because it's been kid time, okay? This week, Riker and I have made the best sugar cookies. We've done a lot of crafts. So, he painted that this morning. And we worked on this one, and Riker is obsessed with spiders and Halloween and fall, so that is his abstract picture for the day. And we're also practicing writing different letters. So he was working on that before Cora woke up, and now they're in the shower because they like to play. So what I'm gonna do, this is kind of a cop-out can't talk. I don't have my stand on. I'm a shit show. There you go. Can we talk about this bun? Holy shit. We can talk about this because this would make a great stocking stuffer. So this is a Mark Bell slingshot hip circle. You can get this one off of Amazon. I think this is a large. I own a medium and it is too small. Like it's very tight on my legs. So I wanna say, kids are being so loud. I wanna say that this was between $20 and $30. And like I said, you can get it on Amazon. If you use my Gains in Bulk code, which is just Christina K10, you can get 10% off of the Gains in Bulk hip circle, which is equally as fantastic. You would just get it through them, and then you could pick up some digestive enzymes while you're at it. So I have 4 minutes of battery, so I'm gonna show you real quick my favorite exercise. I do very few things with this, but they're killer, okay? So hopefully you can see and the lighting isn't too terrible. Okay. So what you wanna do with this is you're gonna take it, and there's different options depending on the size. You could do it down below your knees and walk like this. I'm trying to stay in the frame. And the lower you go, obviously, the harder it's gonna get, okay? I like to put it up here. I get IT band problems from running and stuff like that. It's just more comfortable for me. And so, again, you're gonna just put it right above your knee. Do not put it on your knees. You'll hurt yourself. Just above it. And then I like to do squats. And the reason that this is so helpful for your butt is when you put this on here, the point is that you're using resistance to push your knees out, which is gonna fire up the side of your leg and the side of your butt, which is gonna create the nice like rounded, perky butt, okay? So you could do squats with this, and that's gonna fire everything up. Or you could do the banded lateral walks. Another good one that you can do is get low and just walk forward, hello, and backward. You can get, let's see if you'll be able to see me. You see me? Okay. And you can do cake backs. Whew, my butt is on fire for my workout today. And those are killing it. So you can do those. I like to use it sometimes. I don't know if you can see me anymore. I'm doing abs, push out to get the resistance, and then keep going. Whew. Oh my gosh, the burn is real. And those are really the only things that I use it for. I have 2 minutes battery. If you don't have that, the way I try to get blood into the booty on like competition day to get a pump, you can just stand anywhere and you're gonna just kick it back. And I like to go probably like a 45-degree angle, and you're only coming up enough. You should feel that contraction right here. Oh man, my butt is tired from today's workout. So just do those. You don't wanna go up super far. You're not moving your upper body. Just enough to get that contraction, and you can hold it, or you could pulse if you really wanna burn your butt. I'm already sore. Those I'll do while I'm cooking or on the phone. Just get a nice little booty pump. They're the easiest thing in the world. And then we used to have to do fire hydrants in the Navy, and little did I know how great they were in terms of booty building. So you just get down on all fours, make sure everything's stacked, and you're just gonna lift up like you're a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. And only do it to what's comfortable. So like my hips are super tight, so honestly, I wouldn't do these a lot, but they're a good opener before you're gonna do like something heavy and weighted. Another good thing to work on, this is just for life, is being able to just sit in a squat. So yeah, those are my lower body tips for today. With any of those exercises, you could just, start out by doing a set of 10 each day, and do a little bit more. You're not gonna make drastic changes with those, but they are gonna help, and they're gonna get some blood to the butt and cause a little bit of tissue damage. Like I said, you're not gonna see massive changes, but if you're not doing anything now, they'll probably be helpful. It's flashing zero memory. I can't words. So I'm gonna let you go. I hope you've had a great day. I'll talk to you soon. I'm back, and it's still flashing zero. Fuck. Ha, now I have 18 minutes of memory. I'm like out of breath from that little demonstration I just did for you. So, since I showed you guys my physique update this morning, I also wanted to let you know what I heard back from Paul. So I had asked him what the plan was, because I'm only going to do local competitions because they're significantly cheaper. I'm gonna do my own hair, I'm gonna get my makeup done and my tan done, and then registration. So they'll still run like $300, but this is like the one thing I do with my life, so we'll make it work. But the thing is, we're a little over 6 months away. So we are 29 weeks out from my first competition of the season. The following one is about 4 weeks after that. And then depending on what happens there, we'll see what happens towards the very end of the year. So I told him, like, hey, we're at 29 weeks. What are you thinking? Like, what's the plan? How long of a prep? Stuff like that. Because I finally found a groove with this reverse diet. And so this is my second reverse diet that I've done with Paul. And one, we got extremely lean. The second one, we got almost as lean, and we still had a long way to go. So it was really exciting. So we've made a lot of progress together. And so it turns out that we are going to start transitioning into prep in 7 weeks. And then we're gonna spend 2 weeks in like a transition period where I'm just being very strict, but with the high macros, but I'm, not eating like 3 or 4 Cheez-Its here or taking a bite of something there, and transition into that process. And then we're gonna do a 20-week prep. So I'm really fucking stoked, because that's gonna be awesome. Slow and steady wins the race, and that will let my muscles stay more full. They'll be rounder, they'll pop better. Hopefully we'll have the opportunity to get stage lean a while out so that we can restore, some of my glycogen and kind of reverse diet back into shows. So I haven't had the opportunity to do that yet, but Paul's done that with people before. I don't know if my body will do that well. We'll see what happens. But that's where I'm at right now. So I'm really stoked. I'm excited for this upcoming season. I don't know if Paul is just blowing smoke up my ass, but hold on, wait one. So here's the thing about my coach. So I love his YouTube channel, and it's just him talking generally. He covers topics that he thinks are valuable. So it's funny that he has podcasts and videos where he's talking a lot. And like, we met at the Arnold in person. And it's funny because in email and in person, I feel like he's a man of few words. And so when he said this today, it made me feel very good. I hope he doesn't mind that I'm sharing this. He said, we're going to do a 20-week prep, so I want you to start transitioning in 7 weeks so you have a smooth start at exactly 20 weeks out. I love the look you have. Keep crushing the gym and gaining so we can bring the heat with a new physique this year. Let me know how that sounds. So that's a happy email. That's one that makes me feel good. And I mean, that's a good coach for you, somebody who is, motivating and pushing you and not like, So I'm stoked. And yeah, so you guys are gonna see me hopefully build up calories. I mean, right now I'm at just shy of 2,000. I'm at like 1,988. That fluctuates with how good I'm being with food choices. I can't remember if I've done a video about that before, but like when you're looking at MyFitnessPal, you can hit your macros dead on every day, but if you're using different foods, you might see different caloric values. We'll talk about that later. But so about 2,000 calories a day. And considering we have 7 more weeks to build intake, I'm interested to see if we can break 2,500, which is nuts. I never in a million years would have thought I'd be eating this much food and be hungry. And I mean, I feel good. There's pretty much nothing I can't eat. Really, the only thing I can't fit comfortably is like a restaurant burger. And that's just because like a restaurant burger will have like 80 grams of fat, and I don't get that many in a day. So my fat grams are at about 60 right now, which all goes to peanut butter. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking because this is getting long. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, please, please comment below. It helps me out. I know it sounds really annoying, but if you could just take a second and click the thumbs up, click subscribe, and just comment and say, "There, Christina, shut up, I commented," that would be helpful. So I gotta go back into mom mode. Let me know if you guys get a glute circle. Again, you can use Christina K10 at Gains in Bulk for one of theirs, or just hop on Amazon, use that Prime shit. And yeah, that's it. Bye guys.